I have zero self-control when it comes to sex. Don't come for me. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Clara. You can call me Nayah, and this is my mini world. So on today's episode of Let's Do the Ranting, or Let's Do the Rant, our story is I have no self-control when it comes to sex. And I read, I, 22 female, 22 years female. I just went on a date with a guy, male, 27 years old. That went well. The date went well, apparently. We were just talking for a few hours. He kept saying how I turned him on. Isn't that supposed to be a red flag? Anyways, let me finish reading. He kept saying how I turned him on, but I said I would only go as far as kissing. I've been trying not to do anything on the first date if I like the guy. So I really tried not to. But we get to his car to warm up and kiss goodnight, but it gets heated. So I end up giving him head. He was complimenting me a lot and it was hot. But now I am just like, damn, I did it again. I don't know. I don't know. He hasn't tested me yet. And I just feel like gonna he's only gonna he's only gonna wanna see me for sex now, if at all. Well. Honestly, this particular one there, let me start reading comments before I even start sharing my opinion or start doing the rant. You have so residents said under the comment section. It might be helpful to try not going on late evening dates at the beginning of a potential relationship. That makes sense. Try daytime dates in places like coffee shops after a couple of hours. Excuse yourself by saying you've really enjoyed the date, but unfortunately you can't stay longer today because you need to be somewhere. Set an alarm in your phone if you need to. Leave them wanting more. Let's just talk about this particular comment. I think it makes sense because you see, she clearly stated that she has no self-control when it comes to sex, right? So she knows herself, and and she knew that she liked this guy because she said something here like he kept saying, I said I would only go as far as kissing. I've been trying not to do anything on the first date if I like the guy. So I really tried not to. But we get to his car to warm up and kiss goodnight. That was when things got heated. So she knew already that she likes this guy. And she also knows herself that she has zero self-control, right? So if you're watching me right now and you are like that or you have similar habits, I think you should try what President is saying here. You already know yourself. You know things that can get you to do things that you don't want to do, right? So try the daytime dates like Resident is suggesting. And honestly, honestly, you women, most of we women, we know the lesson, because I'm not trying to be judgmental here, right? Right now, I'm talking about different things which this thing just brought up. So we've been hearing stories and cases that women will go on first date or do one night stand with a guy that they like, and then this guy will not come back again, right? And then or there is when they will start acting like a victim, which maybe they are or they are not. I don't even think they are, because if you agree to it, then how are you a victim? I don't know, I may be wrong, please don't come for me. And then again, I know some of you might say, but there are some people that went on a first date and had sex on the first date, and yet today they are married. Within the year, also didn't mansa. You are different. The fact that you went on your first date and had sex on your first date that worked out for you does not mean if I do it, it's going to work out for me. Do you get? And sometimes we let social media get to us so much that we even forget about our morals. Like, bro, let's be real. Had it not been that you came online and you once read or watched a movie about someone having an affair with someone on the first date, and then it being seen or it being normalized, that in Kawaii, it is how in Kawaii, so that's it. Tell it more my pressure before more unnecessary pressure. Anyways, me deviating from what the topic is, but I feel like it's necessary for me to talk about that one too, cause why not? Anyways, but on the more serious note, right? If you know you are like this lady, let's try the format or advice president has given us, which is don't do late night dates, dinner, and all of that. When you know you like the person or when the person is a potential partner to you, this goes both ways. And remember, no mumu bi nso te saa, sometimes mo na mobile victims. It's not always the a man. Sometimes men too are the victim. Cause maybe I know baby I send her some sign. So you just wanted to also give it a shot, like try this person and see if what they've been saying about him is true. Oh yeah, we are almost done on the first date. So yeah, let's try the advice president has given us. If you like the person or if you find the person as a potential partner, then do daytime dates for a while. And also don't be going on a first date and be talking about like sexual stuffs only on your first date. Personally, that's a turn off. Seriously, you know yourself, right? In this lady's case, you know yourself. You know that you have zero self control when it comes to sex. And here is the case that this guy kept hammering on the fact that you turned him on. That's the kind of connection he is giving you, the vibe he's giving you. He's not trying to connect with you emotionally. It's just the physical aspect for me. I'm not there, but that's how I see this whole thing. So sometimes just know that just you might just figure it out through the first conversation you'll be having with the person. I believe so. It's not Charlie Oko dates na sex success and kwana nipa na ni come on the first year. Cannibal. They are not worth it. They might not be the right person, trust me. Anyways, I'm talking plenty as usual. Let's end it here. Thank you very much for sticking with me once again. If you are new here, kindly subscribe. Turn on the post notification so that anytime I post a video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. And if you're an OG, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and if you don't like it, still like it. Like it, I beg you. And don't forget to comment what you think about this video, and let me know if you were to be this lady, what would you do? What would you do? And don't forget to share this video as well. Thank you once again. Bye bye.